Okay, I wanted to do a little pool update. As you can see, we did the square, and this is temporary because once we're done with the 2 or 3 seasons we get out of this guy, we're putting a 12 by 20 pole barn up in this corner. So anyway, that's why it's wood and very much temporary, but it separates our wood chips because everywhere in my yard that you see wood chips will be a tree or a shrub, something. So anyway, okay, this is a pool. We've had it for about 3 weeks now. So I told the kids, there's poop floating in my pool. Haha. But I promised the kids, I said, this pool will remain clean and is nice as the day that it was filled up. And so, with that said, you will see or understand if you do get a pool that they are some work. So this guy, I test the pool every day, and it's specifically to a 7-in-1 because the CYA, or the citric, I can never say it, this guy right there, the cyanuric acid, is a very important balance of a swimming pool. pH, which is how much acid is in it, and obviously the chlorine, but the cyanuric acid acts as kind of like a sunscreen, SPF for the chlorine. So if that's not balanced properly, then your chlorine is just burning away. Especially in Arizona, it's so hot. It got so hot so quickly. And then this guy is the JC 200. They have a 300, and then they have like a $60 one. And I got the middle ground guy. He is like $130 to $150 depending on where you get him, but he is a vacuum for the bottom of the pool. So I vacuum the pool because I have boys twice a week, and that's even with making them rinse their feet off. We usually have this little bucket right here, this little flat bucket, but I do this twice a week because I'm super anal. And then this, like I said, I do every day, and based on what it says, I add things. I really think that it's important for everybody to understand, if they do get a pool, to understand what all of these things mean. You can't just stick this thing in and be like, oh, we're high, let's add this. No, you have to understand how the chlorine works with the hardiness, which is hardiness equals calcium in your pool, and the alkalinity, it works with the CYA, and it's chemistry. And so I spent like 4 or 5 hours understanding the chemistry behind, the pool. And so far, so good. I actually have really soft water too. So I put a stabilizer in it, and then that floaty and the skimmer make a world of the difference as well. So yeah, this is what we kind of created, a little area so I can sit, because I'm not always in the pool. What else did we do? We're not done with our patio. This is going to actually curve kind of like this, and then the barbecue area rocks, and then the flagstone where the barbecue area is. That's pretty much it for now, but yeah, do pools take time? They absolutely do. Even understanding, this guy back here, how the sand filter works, I had to go through that. I understand how to look at the PSI now, and how to backwash properly, what it does. And so yeah, the answer is yes. Pools take time. I'm not able to tell you how much he costs monthly because we haven't got our bill yet, because it's just been at like the 3-week mark, but I will share that when I have it. But I did get a lot of messages like Instagram and Facebook. It's kind of like when you're pregnant and you're about ready to have a baby, and you've got some moms that just want to share like their horror story birth. They're like, oh, I know you're so excited about this baby, but let me tell you how I, had to be cut, and it was just hell. I mean, so basically with the pool, as soon as people saw that we were getting a pool, they're like, oh, have fun with that. And, it's true. They're right. It is, like I said, it's daily, and then twice a week. And then once a week, I have to add stuff no matter what. Liquid chlorine is obviously my best friend, but it's all about balance. So on a positive side, it's absolutely worth it because in Arizona, it's been 105, 101. So we come out here in the morning, which right now it's about 10. Maverick's going to jump in. And we come out here at night, don't we? You think the pool's worth it? Yeah. I'll tell you what makes it all worth it. Smile for me here. Yeah, that right there makes all of this work that I'm doing. And yeah, I'm doing it, not my husband, because obviously this was a total mom purchase, wasn't it? Was this a mom or a dad purchase? Mom? Yeah, Dad said yes, but whose idea was it?
Both of yours.
Good answer. So hopefully the lemongrass will survive and take off in these little pots we've got going on. But yeah, I just wanted to touch base and my pool so far 3 weeks, triple digits, isn't green. And they say, Leslie's, when I went in to have my water tested just to, kind of see if I was doing things right, they said that, keep doing what you're doing awesome. Because in Arizona, above ground pool is not easy to maintain because it gets a lot hotter than an in-ground pool. But we would never spend $40,000 on something permanent in our yard. I dream about it every once in a while, and then we think of the money and the payment and the time, and we say no. So for us, this thing works. I hope we've inspired other people to have some fun in a pool. What do you think? They will? Yeah.